Hello, I'm John,
I'm Nancy.
and we are
J&N
j&N Travel.
Travels.
Welcome to another Wednesday edition of our live news with a few little trivia stuff thrown in. Uh, Today's fun facts you can see on the screen will be Legos.
Yeah.
Well, you can't see it on the screen because why did it come off the screen?
Oh, I see it.
Well, it's this thing here. See? Now that's what it's supposed
Oh,
to
I
say.
see. I see.
I don't know why it did that.
Mm.
But okay. Well, thank you for coming in. A lot of you I've been seeing on other lives are suffering some really intense heat.
Yeah.
We are low 70s.
Perfect weather for me.
Right.
I like your 4th of July glasses.
Thank you very much.
I have the
We're,
same.
we're a little late, but with a week of the 4th of July, so we might as well celebrate a little with them on, right?
Yeah. Yeah, our town celebrated on what day was it? It was when did we see the fireworks?
Yeah, we done the first,
It was the first. Our town celebrated on the first with wonderful fireworks.
which was nice. We just went 5 minutes away and
Yeah.
watched them and
Yeah, right in
visited
town.
a few friends and
Yeah.
then came home.
Yeah, it was very nice.
So why don't we do a quick peek into the chat and then we'll go into the news. Sound good?
All right.
Okay. And there's a story with those Lego characters behind us that we'll talk about a little later in the show. So first in the house was Maxwell Smart,
Hi,
who is
Maxwell.
driving again. So hello, Maxwell. Thank you for coming in. Then MMM, our niece Meg.
I know.
Thanks for coming in, Meg.
Meg, the wedding's at 5:30 Saturday.
All right, my son's wedding. Sea Leg Journeys. Thank you for coming in, Sea Legs.
Hey, Sea Legs.
Megan, Going Green Mom.
Oh, hi, Megan.
You're currently 81 over there.
Oh, that's
81's
not bad. I'll take
unless it's
it.
a very okay. It's 74% humidity.
Where's there?
I knew that one time.
Oh.
Megan, where is your state again?
I forget. I get things mixed up.
Oh, Journey awaits.
Hey, Journey. Oh, we love your Legos.
That's right.
I
Thank you
want
for
to
coming
collect
over, Reggie. I'm not sure if it's Reggie or Cheryl.
them.
Thanks for coming over. Okay, and those are in the chat right now. So let's jump right into our news, Nance.
Alrighty.
Without further ado, current news story. So our first one, you remember a couple of weeks ago we were talking about the flooding over in Yellowstone, right?
Yeah.
How intense and nasty
Yeah,
it
that
was.
was awful.
Okay, well, Yellowstone is reopening for the holidays. So
Oh,
this
good.
past weekend they reopened after record flooding. A trip to Yellowstone to see Old Faithful is an Independence Day weekend tradition for many and welcome sign as most of the park reopened to visitors for the 4th of July weekend.
Mhm.
Just weeks away, record flooding had closed America's first national park, forcing 10,000 visitors to leave.
Wow,
As
that's a
rainfall,
lot.
water, rocks, and mudslides washed out roads and bridges, Yellowstone isn't the only park dealing with the impacts of Mother Nature. Officials have warned that a rising temperature could reach nearly all 423 national parks, didn't know that many of them, and
Mhm.
affecting everything from the loss of ice glaciers to wildfires and higher sea levels.
Wow.
Not good stuff. And it's not good stuff happening. Okay, so Megan is northern Indiana,
Oh,
about 8 minutes
Indiana.
from
Okay.
Michigan.
Oh, okay.
So she's not close enough to the lakes to get
No.
that kind of cooling effect. Oh, Meg's brother's visiting, so she won't be able to make it to the wedding.
Oh, all right. Well, that's
Where's your
sort of a good
Meg?
excuse.
Where's your brother visiting from? Is he local or is it quite a ways? Hey, Nancy,
Hey, Nancy.
welcome in, Nancy, nautical nurse Nancy,
Hey.
and Kenneth. Thank you for coming
Hey,
in, Kenneth.
Ken.
Okay, she's saying they have lots of lakes. Meg was saying
Yeah.
they just add to the humidity. I always think of the big lake effect where you get that breeze, but
Oh,
I guess the smaller ones would hurt. It would
that's what
make the
Meg
area even
says.
warmer.
We know.
Okay, you want to read your first Lego fact?
Well, I'll have
Today's
to
fun
take my
facts are Legos.
fun glasses off and put my reading glasses on. So the first Lego fact is old Kurt Christensen founded Legos in 1932 in Billund, Denmark.
You said Legos, and I found out, I don't know if it's one of our facts or not. I found out that Lego is singular and plural.
Oh, it
So if you're
is?
talking, you don't say, I
Oh, you
always
don't
called
put
them
the S?
Legos, right? I
Me
always said
too.
Legos, but it's
I
Lego no matter what.
Yeah, because I said Legos. Okay, well,
I guess it's like deer or beer along that line, right?
yeah.
Okay, so Meg's brother is just a couple hours outside the city, so that's not bad.
No. We'll have a nice visit with you, bro.
But they do get the lake effect in the winter.
Hmm.
We had a couple friends that were in Buffalo, New York, and they would constantly tell us the amount of snow they would get from the lake effect
Oh,
out
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
Welcome in, Mr. Blaine. Thank
Hi,
you for joining
Blaine.
us.
He is the cutest kitty cat.
Yeah, she's fallen in love with your cat.
Oh, gosh.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe Blaine, you could take it on the cruise with you.
Just stuff it in a pillowcase and just
Megan said
carry
the
it in.
only Lego fact that she knows is that they are the largest manufacturer of tires in the world.
Really?
Huh. Okay, so let's go on to our next fact, Nance.
Okay, around the world, the company sells
No, I
approximately.
didn't mean your fact. I mean this fact.
Oh,
I should
okay.
have said news thing,
Okay.
but that's okay. You just gave a little bit of a foreshadowing what it was, right? Okay, so next news item is SeaWorld parks are back this summer without reservations or restrictions. I wish Disney would do this.
Yeah.
SeaWorld is back this summer, and guests can visit the parks now with no reservation requirements and no restrictions as the park rides, attractions, food and beverage, and merchandise outlets are open. Also, guests can experience brand new record breaking and award winning rides, including the all new Icebreaker, the steepest vertical drop in Florida, Tidal Surge, the world's tallest and fastest screaming swing, it's one of those swing rides,
Hmm.
in San Antonio, and Emperor, California's tallest and fastest floorless dive coaster in San Diego.
Wow.
There's no better time for guests to buy a ticket or a pass and visit. I'll tell you, if we'd ever gotten a pass this year for Disney, I wouldn't mind getting one for SeaWorld next year, but
Mm.
didn't happen. Let's see. So Blaine said, thanks. We did a short of our kitty a few days ago. I must have seen it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I don't remember seeing that, but I'll have to
No, I
take
don't
another look
either.
because
We'll have to
I
look.
usually see all his
Thanks
stuff.
for reminding us. We will check it out.
Hello, hellos. Hey, so it's Cheryl from The Journey
Oh,
Awaits.
Cheryl. She looks like she'd be a good cook. Every time I look at her videos,
She's
they make me my mouth water.
she's got them good, and she does it at dinner time too, so it makes
Yeah.
you even hungrier.
Yeah.
Good recipes.
Good recipes. Yeah.
Okay, hello, hello, hellos. Okay, you know who this guy is?
No.
All right, let me tell you, this guy applied for a Disney job the wrong way, guys.
Oh, no.
Get rid of this thing. That
He looks kind of
okay,
scary in that picture.
poor guy.
Did he?
This is not the way to get a job in Disney World.
Okay.
Okay,
Don't do this.
that's right.
This
Don't
is a
do.
cautionary tale.
That's right. A Florida man was arrested for stealing items from Disney resorts, including an RT Duty statue, estimated at roughly $10,000.
Oh, my word.
He claimed to do it in order to bolster his pending application to serve as a security guard for Disney. David Proudfoot, interesting name,
Proudfoot.
Proudfoot, 44, was arrested while posing as a Disney employee at the Swan. Once discovered by police, he admitted to stealing the Star Wars statue as well as a game machine,
Hmm.
electronic game thing.
Yeah.
Proudwater told police he was stealing the items, but only trying to expose the weaknesses in the resort security to support his job application.
Really?
Probably not going to work, right? A search of his home found at least $730 in additional stolen Disney property. Cops transported Proudfoot to the Swan Hotel, where he admitted to stealing the R2D2 statue and also an arcade game machine.
Hmm.
Proudfoot also admitted to breaking into 3 arcade machines at Disney Boardwalk, the Grand Floridian Resort, and Wilderness Lodge, according to police. Items included a number of light fixtures and towel cabinet that Proudwater had repurposed to house his
Is it
stolen
Proud
arcade
Water?
game.
Is it Proud Water or Proud Foot? You keep changing the
Did I
name.
change it? Oh,
Yeah.
it's funny. I do have both. Let's stick with Proudfoot.
Okay.
That's so funny. I didn't even notice that. Every other one says Proudwater. So Proudfoot or Water, one or the other. Crowd for the water is also suspected of an overnight break-in at the Polynesian resort.
What? He looks scary in that picture, like I said.
He does.
So did they press charges?
Uh, they have him in there now. When this thing was written, he hadn't been put in jail yet, but he still thought he might qualify for the position, which is kind of funny.
Well, he did make a point.
Let's see. Looking at the chat, look like a mug shot, or see like taking a dump. Could be either. Maybe it was taken at the same time.
It does look like that. That's funny.
Blaine says that's his uncle. So your last name is Blaine Proudwater or Proudfoot, right? Yeah. Let's see. Thanks, Blaine, for popping in. Tell your cat we said hello, and Mallory too.
Yes, tell Mallory hi.
Megan says, I think you have to have a hacker to get a job offer for such activities. I know. And this is the R2D2 statue that we just happened to visit it. That's the
we got a good picture
that's
of
the
that.
thing that the swan that we visited.
Yeah, we were surprised when we went into the Swan to see that there. I said, "Oh, this is cool."
So that's worth $10,000.
And he stole it.
I'd almost think it'd be worth more, wouldn't you, for something like that, historical?
I really don't have a clue.
I don't know. Okay, our first brain break. Get Mr. Froggy in here to separate. Yeah, I like that statue too, Megan. Okay, here's our first rebus of the day. Memorize it, and we'll give the answer when we get to our next brain break. Get in your head, get in your head. Here we go.
Oh, I love those little Legos. I'm really in love with these.
Okay, so our next story is we have a backdrop of these Legos. Actually, these were a prize. These three Legos that you see are a prize from Cheryl and Reggie from the Journey Waits.
Yes.
Check out their site. They do dinner time lives where they cook for you while they're, even though they never sent me any of the food, they cook for you while you watch on the live. And they had a raffle, a trivia raffle, which I was one of the two winners. And the prize was these Lego things. So I'm picturing these little whatever, not much a piece. I'm not into Legos. We've never collected Legos. And we got these three things here in the mail.
Oh my God,
Cutest
they're
things.
adorable. I love them.
And show them to you, the real ones here. This is the, and of course, Nancy stole them from me. I'm trying to play with these things, and she took them and put them right in the curio cabinet.
Oh,
She thought they were so
anything
cute.
Yeah, I love them.
So this is one. It's the old guy. You guys probably know his name. I don't. Comes with the computer. And then you got, what's her name? I forget her name. Cheryl knew her name.
Oh,
Cheryl, if you're still in there, what's her name? Guitarist.
so
It's
cute.
really cute.
Really, really cute.
Now these are a little easier to put together. I think they were 3 pieces, so it only took me an hour to put each one together. Not like some of them. Someone just recently got. Was it? I'm trying to think if it was Reggie or not. Just got one with 600 pieces. I think.
Wow.
Star Wars ones.
Wow.
And then this is the third one, which is my favorite. So I've always liked little Fozzie Bear. Comes with a banana and a microphone for his comedy act.
Very cute.
So those are really, really cute.
They are.
Janice.
That's her name, Janice?
Yeah, Janice is a guitarist. So we want to thank them again for
thank
these
you very much.
adorable.
We really enjoyed
as soon as
them.
the show's over, Nancy will put them right back in the curio cabinet.
I have a lot of neat things in my curio cabinet. These are definitely worthy of going.
And I'll have to find something else to play with. So, okay, put back in the screen. Point. Okay. Let me just check real quickly.
You should be good at putting together Legos. Years ago, we had a Lego dollhouse for my daughter, and it took him quite a lot of time to put it together, but it was very cute.
Ridiculous. This whole huge
Yeah,
dollhouse.
yeah.
And it was all made with Legos.
All made with Legos.
Dumbest Christmas gift I ever bought.
Well, I wanted a Barbie dollhouse, but
Let's see.
you weren't
So
really
cute.
up for that.
When the ease. When with. Okay, so they're reading some of those. I skipped that right now. Fozzie playing the banana. Statler, that must be the old guy, right? Okay, Janice, here she tells me right here. Janice is the guitarist.
Janice the
Right
guitarist.
there. And then Fozzie Bear, we all know, and then Statler.
Oh, okay. Well, I love them.
If you don't know the hardest one, they collected these. Cheryl collected the whole set.
Yeah.
I asked her to show it to me, and she did on the live. And the toughest two was Beaker.
Yeah.
You know, beep, 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 beep,
Yeah,
beep, beep.
I remember Beaker.
And
I do
the
remember
toughest one, which
cactus.
took her forever to get, was Kermit the Frog.
Oh, Kermit.
In fact, the trivia I wanted on was a Kermit the Frog trivia.
Mm.
Yeah. So they always shortchange some because then when you keep on buying them,
Of
right?
course.
Thank you, Cheryl. Okay. And our next one is from the Disney Wish. You may have heard this already, but if you haven't, I just thought this was worth repeating. It's such a fascinating thing. It's that $5,000 Star Wars cocktail on the new Disney Wish. So this is Disney's brand new ship. The Hyperspace Lodge on board the ship, the Disney Wish cruise ship, is serving a rarest, most valuable cocktail from the Star Wars galaxy. It will set guests back $5,000 US.
How big is the drink?
You'll see. The new drink arrives at the table encased inside the security container used for storing valuables. The Mandalorian, the Book of Boba Fett. It is revealed with a push button and a twist of a rotary cylinder handle, much like the prop that's used on screen. The side panels of the carrier fall open, granting the recipient access to the contents. Let's go to the next one here. Bing. That's a container. Looks like an ice bucket, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it does.
Someone took an ice bucket and just jollied it up. Okay. Much like the prop on screen, the side panels fall open, granting the recipient access to the contents. Okay, here you. These are the sides popping open. Here are your contents. Inside, there appear to be 3 shot-style glasses serving the $5,000 concoction. So you get 3 shot glasses of drinks in it.
Okay.
There have been speculations. Now they're trying to figure out what the heck they could get away with for that much amount of money. So people have been doing all this kind of, Disney keeps it a big secret, but they're doing all this stuff trying to figure out what it is. So there's been speculation about what might the cocktail be for that hefty price. One popular hypothesis is Remy Martin's Louis the 13th cognac, which costs $3,000, $4,000 a bottle, or some other high quality liquor, though it is possible that it is more standard top shelf liquor presented a novelty. I would go with the novelty. It's probably a $5 drink that they're sprucing up.
A drink that I would not like.
And that's the one from the movie. So you can see how it looks identical, right?
Yeah. It certainly
So
does.
how many of you would buy that, I guess, is a question.
You can go on several cruises for that price.
Yeah, we could go on 3 cruises, 2 cruises maybe for that. Crazy cocktail, says Cheryl. Certainly is.
Have you tried cognac? Do you like that?
No, I've never had it.
I had it, but I don't
Did
like
you really?
it. Yeah, I don't
I'm
like
not
it.
one for really high
I
liquor
don't like
anyways, unless it's mixed with something else.
Yeah, I don't like the taste of most alcoholic drinks. I do like Bloody Marys and Sea Breezes, but
$5,000, I would just use my onboard credit. Yeah. Imagine having $5,000 of onboard credit. That'd be pretty funny.
Yeah.
Next says 5,000 is like 3 months of rent. Laughing out loud. No thanks. I know.
Wow.
It can't be that good. No matter how good it is, it wouldn't be worth it.
I know.
I mean, pay $100 for a drink.
No,
So
I wouldn't either.
that's just me.
Yeah.
Okay, our next Journey of Water, inspired by Moana. We've been making little references to this for well over a year now. I guess it's getting closer. This is a Disney. I don't know if it's actually an attraction. It's when you come into Epcot. it sounds kind of neat. It's just, remember all the work they were doing? We thought it was going to be open when we went in
Yeah,
January, and
yeah.
you could see they had the walls up, but when you took the monorail, you could see all the.
No, I remember, of course.
At Epcot, there have been further photos posted of rock work for the Journey of Water, inspired by Moana, which now can be seen emerging over the fence alongside the Seas Pavilion. It is exciting for guests at Epcot to be able to see the work progressing as this upcoming interactive experience, which hopes to have an opening date at some point in 2023. Don't hope that will happen. When it opens, Journey of Water, inspired by Moana, will be the first ever attraction based on the Disney film Moana. It will be a walkthrough which will immerse guests in a lush environment with a global cycle of water will be brought to life as guests play and interact with water as it travels from our skies to our oceans and back again. The spaces and experience inside this attraction are inspired by Moana's friendship with water and her devotion to protecting nature around her. So this is the area. I forget exactly what the movie was all about. I
Yeah, I
know the
don't
bits and
recall of
pieces.
it. I don't recall. You were watching the movie on your phone as we were traveling to New York.
Right. I know
So
you didn't see a lot
so
of
I
it,
didn't see a lot of it.
but that's the entrance. See the rock formations they're talking
Yeah,
about with the fountains.
yeah.
Okay, let's see. Hey, welcome in, NDT. Thank you for
Hi,
coming in.
NDT.
Cheryl says it should be interesting. I know they go down to Disney
Yeah.
quite a bit too. Let's see. Hello, everyone's saying hello. NDT. Let's see. Megan says 5:30 if I pay on time the month before, but I own my trailer, so I get to pay for repairs and such. Just think of how many months all that would be
Oh
rent.
yeah, yeah, definitely.
So it's actually for Megan, the Going Green Mom, it's actually 9.5 months rent for that one drink.
Oh, that
So you won't be
hurts.
having that drink anytime soon. Oh, they're going Labor Day weekend to Cheryl and Reggie are going to.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to camp down there to Disney
Oh,
Labor
are
Day
you? Oh,
weekend?
nice.
They got a nice trailer less than a year ago,
Yeah.
and I'm not sure if they've taken it down yet to Disney yet or not.
Fun adventures ahead.
Yeah, that would be a nice way to travel.
Yeah.
Okay, brain break. Last answers that you want to throw up before we let's see. I'm trying to find. Let's go back to my little smileys. There you are. Yeah. Muppet Legos. Yeah, it's funny because I just thought I didn't know Legos were like this. I guess they have them for Star Wars, and I
They're
wonder if they
so
have. I wonder if they
adorable.
have those little miniatures for the superheroes.
Yeah, very cute. I didn't know about
Let's see. I know I saw some answers. I can never.
Well, I can read some Lego facts while you're
Oh
doing
yeah,
that.
do you? That's right. We're behind us. I'm even reading
Yeah.
those. Okay.
So around the world, the company sells approximately 4 million pieces of Lego every hour, and the Lego Group has more than 18,000 employees. Lego has over 50 different colors in its production.
Okay, so I saw one correct answer. I did find it's winning with ease.
Yeah.
Do you want to read another fact?
Okay, number 5 on the Lego fact is 1,300 Lego pieces are made per second, 78,000 per minute, and 4,680,000 per hour. That's a lot.
Yeah, it is when you think about it.
Yeah.
It's not food or anything like that. It's
No.
little Lego pieces.
Yeah.
Okay, so our next. Okay, so they use DVC. They're DVC members at Old Key West. Have yet to score any reservation at Fort Wilderness. Can you use DVC for Fort Wilderness? I did not even know that was a possibility. Okay, so the next one, which I will give the answer when we get to the next icon. Did I put the thing in here? I don't know
Let's
if I
see. I
put,
hadn't seen this
I
one.
don't know if I put that in there. Okay, this is actually two. Guess the sports. Using these are emojis. You put the emojis together, and this is actually two different sports. I may throw these in. Start throwing these in every week too, if
No, I
people
think
like them.
I know the second one. I'm not sure about the first one.
Hey, nephew, welcome in, Paul
Hi,
Vines.
Paul.
Okay, so that's keep that in your head, and we'll revisit that with the next icon. Our next news thing: U.S. will no longer. I didn't even know they were doing this, but will
What?
no longer honor expired passports. As of July 1st, the United States Department of the State is ending its pandemic era rule that honored expired passports due to delays in processing.
Oh,
There was such a long wait that they were
okay.
ignoring them for a while.
But now no
The
longer.
rule allowed U.S. citizens to return to the U.S. even if their passports had expired on or before January 1st, 2020. The current processing time to receiving a new passport is 8 to 11 weeks,
Wow.
with expedited processing taking 5 to 7 weeks. The fastest way to renew a passport is still via mail service. Travelers who have currently expired passports or one that is set to expire 6 months or sooner from their anticipated travel dates are highly encouraged to renew their passports sooner rather than later. They can expedite their passports for a fee of $60, which is encouraged for people traveling internationally within the year. So we got to go back to the old way. We never got to an advantage of having those
No, ours
the
don't
older ones, but
expire.
right.
Ours don't expire till 2025.
But now everyone's going to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. You like Dolly Parton?
I love Dolly Parton. I don't like the you know, she's very talented, and I'm not a big fan of all her songs, but I do like her very much.
Well,
Yes.
if anyone out there would like to live like Dolly Parton, ever wondered how the free spirited yet glamorous Dolly Parton lived life on the road? You can be one of the first to stay overnight in her actual one of a kind tour bus, but it'll cost you. Tour bus known as Suite 1986 at Dollywood Dreammore Resort and Spa in Pigeon Forge is taking reservations. Guests must drop $10,000 for a 2 night stay
Two
in this
nights.
colorful, cozy space that's full of Dolly's belongings and custom amenities from the sparkling guitar to a cabinet with her many wigs.
Yeah,
The
she has a
40, and these
lot.
are all authentic stuff,
Yeah.
supposedly. The 45-foot bus includes a couch, kitchen, dining table, two separate toilets, a tub, and a large bedroom. It's full of warm colors, cozy pillows, fresh flowers, and quite a few sparkles.
Oh.
Okay, that's the inside of it. She tore out three of the six bunk beds to build a closet which displays Dolly's attire with shining gowns and butterfly jewelry. The walls are adorned with custom murals depicting life on the road, and the bedroom features floor to ceiling pink and purple decor from the bedspread to the custom painted ceiling. Guests of Suite 1986 will get special culinary creations, dedicated concierge service, and exclusive Suite 1986 swag to take home. The tour bus sleeps two guests, and the reservation comes in addition with an additional Dreammore room that sleeps four. It's located in a gated space just outside Dreammore with the easy access to the restaurant and amenities. Parton traveled an estimated 360,000 miles in this 45-foot bus from 2008 to 22. She said the suite really reflects how she lived on the road. Going back to the first
She
one, so
traveled from
you're
2008 till 2022.
in this bus. So this bus is here, and there's a little room on the side here that fits four other people, and the restaurant and stuff's over here. So it's a property, it's a resort with a spa, but this is what you're actually staying in. So,
Hmm.
and that's the inside of it.
Little pricey for me.
Yeah,
Oh
a little
gosh.
pricey for most of it.
Yeah.
We've come up with some interesting ones. We did the Winnie the Pooh place where
I
you
can
could
love the
rent.
Winnie the Pooh. No,
The
I would love to stay there.
what was the other one that was kind of different?
Uh,
Oh, it was a Star Wars
I
one,
think
and
it
there was
might have
some
been
other one.
Star Wars. I like the Winnie the
There's a
Pooh.
lot of interesting places out there. Okay, number 9. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of lost here. All right. Okay, get some answers to that. I don't want to say it yet. Nope, they're talking about the answers. We'll talk about that. Hey, Captain Billy.
Captain Billy J's here.
Oh, your Nancy Captain is here. Just landed in Boston Logan Airport.
Oh,
Oh, that's
good.
great to know.
Yeah, good.
For anyone that doesn't know, since the state of New Hampshire doesn't have a lot of YouTube creators that we know, we were
Right.
able to at least make a small meetup. Billy J Travel, or I'm sorry, it's now Captain Billy J
Yes,
Travels,
Captain.
right, is up in Manchester, New Hampshire for
Yes.
a sweepstakes convention.
Right.
And we have our friend Jimmy from the Astute Tourist, who's
Yep.
over across the state. So the three of us, Nancy, me, and the Jimmy and Billy have decided to meet for dinner
Yeah,
at 5
well,
o'clock in Manchester, New Hampshire. So anyone that's around Manchester, New Hampshire, who wants to start out now and meet us for dinner, that should be a lot of fun.
right. We're going to meet at the Golden Corral.
That's right. It's a
Yep.
mini meetup. So I'm glad to hear you landed, Billy.
Yeah,
I didn't know
that's
if we'd
good.
hear from you. I was going to
I
text you
didn't
as soon
realize
as we were done our live.
I didn't realize he was landing at Logan. He wasn't landing in Manchester.
Yeah, and he's renting the car, and
And
then
he's driving.
it's going to be up in Manchester around
Yeah,
4-ish. We'll leave
4-ish.
here as soon as we get ready.
Very good.
So that's great. It's great to hear. Thanks for coming
The
in,
captain
Tommy.
has landed.
Oh, so he's waiting. Tommy's waiting for his expedited passport thing.
Oh,
That's got to be nerve-wracking.
Yeah, I bet.
Because it goes on months. It's not like a few weeks.
yeah.
Megan wants to know, is the old way through the mail? We never did it through the mail, and I didn't even
No.
realize they consider that faster.
Yeah,
We
I
would go to our
didn't do that.
local post office. They take your picture and do it there.
Yeah.
And I always thought they told us that was a quicker way to do it. But this
Yeah, I
seems
didn't know
since
about doing it through the mail. We did go down to,
maybe the post office just not doing it since the
we didn't
pandemic
have
started.
to, we ended up going to, it wasn't our local post office. We went down to the bigger one in a different town to have it done.
A very good point, Tommy. He says, "Goes for the price, for that drink, you could sail on a Disney ship, and which are a fortune itself,
Yeah.
and get a drink, right?
Yeah, right.
Probably even pay for
That's
the
right.
probably even pay for the drink package."
I don't know. I don't think that's going to be a big seller at 5,000.
Megan's trying to figure out the comparison. Okay, she figured the drink is worth 9.5 months of rent.
Oh,
Well, Dolly Parton's 19 months rent for 2 days. So it's probably one she's going to skip. Hey,
yeah.
welcome in, Jonathan Short.
Hi,
Thanks for coming in.
Jonathan.
So, Billy, if you can reach your phone at a stoplight and keep us up to date with your progress is. You're at Logan. I'm sure you're waiting for your rent-a-car right now.
Yeah.
Okay, pink overload. That's true. I just lost.
Pink overload for what?
For the bus.
Oh, yeah. I'm not a big fan of pink. So.
Oops. Look at that. Okay, hold it. Yeah, we
But
got.
Dolly Parton is a very interesting woman. I mean, she came from nothing, and she's just so talented with her songwriting. I mean, I don't think she's the greatest singer, but she's talented with songwriting.
Megan said she'd like to stay in the Yellow Submarine Airbnb, and I think she's serious because I thought I did read about that they have one of those. In
Okay.
fact, there's a couple of those I think they have. Oh, then we get hit with some trolls. And maybe our mods could just eliminate them. Roy and Becky said they spent 2 weeks in one of Dolly's provost in early 90s touching up paint inside and out when I worked at the Royal Oh, wow.
Oh, really?
That must have been interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Meg. Maybe you have to add something in there. Marvelous moderator Meg, maybe throw in something about Troll Killer. Okay, let's see. Thanks. They've been bad the last couple of days. That's the first time I've seen it. Thanks for coming in, Moonlight Adventures. Nice to see you.
Adventure.
Yeah, see, that's the way we had it done. Megan says she had the post office take hers. And that seemed to be the quickest way, but maybe since the beginning of all this stuff, they've closed a lot of the posts.
Oh, yeah, maybe, yeah. Yeah, that's how we did it. Yeah.
Champion whack-a-mole, that's good. Okay, this next one I'm a little happy about now. the Bright Line, which is the new train system in Florida,
Uh-huh.
to still serve Walt Disney World with a new proposed station. Last week we did a report. If you remember, we said that Disney wanted to back out because they're going to
Yeah,
have one of the stops near Universal.
right.
I think they're playing the power game here. So this is the readjustment now. We reported just last week that Disney had officially scrapped plans for the Bright Line station at Disney Springs. This appears to be a knee-jerk reaction from Disney due to the confirming the Bright Line station at the Orange County Convention Center. It is now reported that a new alignment is being established. Well, interesting all of a sudden now, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The plan will expand the run from Orlando Airport to the convention center and then to a second station near Disney Springs, although not on Disney property. That's towards okay, so it's going to stop there and then go on to Tampa from that
Okay.
point. The location of this new station has not been revealed, but rumors are that it may involve a new large piece of property that the state took control of right next to Disney that is currently being cleared out. It is the Crossroads retail property right at the end of Disney's Hotel Plaza Boulevard entrance. I
Okay.
think I know that area. Okay, let's see. Catch that. Okay, so Megan says Oz still takes them. So their post office still does
Oh,
them.
their post office
And
does.
Oz may. I mean, we haven't been. What are they? Are
Well,
they
we
10 years
didn't.
long that they good for?
Yeah, we didn't go to our post office to have it done. We went to a different town
Right.
to have it done.
Right. But the post office, our local post office, is right down in Ashby or Ashburnham.
Yeah.
If he wants to know if Roy worked on Dolly's rig, he worked on the hot pink too. I can see Roy with a can of hot pink paint. Okay, brain break. And this was the one. Can you name these two sports?
I know the second one, but first one is.
You can look there if you need to. You're gonna go back and see who got it.
Oh, I know what the first one is. Okay.
Yeah, I remember Cheryl made a note about Fort Wilderness. I remember when we were kids, my parents, there was a 6 month wait back then,
6 months
to get into the campground.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, so we have.
It was fun walking around there when we were in Disney. I like that.
Okay, well, they got the answers. You know who you are. They saw the correct answers here. And the answers are Moonlight Adventures got it. I think I saw Tommy got it. I think Megan got it.
Yeah.
You know what they are? Can you figure
The
out?
first one's archery, the second is football.
Right. Archery, and football.
Yeah. Those were pretty easy.
Maybe next week I'll have Meg. I hope Meg's still here. Kill away, Meg. All right. Our next one is
Oh boy.
this is Meg's favorite thing is movies.
Yeah.
Can you guess this movie? We will give the answer when we come back to our big brain icon. Name this movie. I'll show it again. Don't worry.
What's that? Wait.
I'm going to tell you what this is. Oh, you haven't been doing facts. You want to give facts?
Let's see. Fact number 6: a single Lego brick can support 375,000 other Lego bricks before buckling. In other words, you can build a Lego tower 2.17 miles high before the bottom Lego brick breaks.
Incredible.
What? Fact number 7: Lego licensed its first theme Lego set in 1999. The theme was Star Wars. Boba Fett from the Star Wars Cloud City Lego set is one of the most rare and most collectible Lego minifigures in the world. Anybody had one of those?
Boba Fett. Huh.
Yeah, Boba Fett from the Star Wars Cloud City Lego set.
Since we're not big Star Wars
Yeah.
followers, not even sure Boba Fett is. I know he's a bad guy. I'm pretty sure he's a bad guy.
Yeah.
Number 8.
Number 8, you can propose an innovative idea for a Lego set on Lego Ideas.
So that's a website.
Yeah. Once you get 10,000 social media supporters for your idea, Lego will review your project and may decide to send it into production.
They must get hundreds of those because
Oh,
you pick
yeah.
anything,
I
right? Any show,
know.
movie, character you're
Yeah.
going to throw out there, right?
And number 9, in 2003, NBA basketball minifigures were the first to be based on real people, such as Kobe Bryant. Oh, wow. They have that.
So these little mini figures here
Wow.
were
That's really cool.
so the first of these things here.
Yeah.
If anyone hadn't come in earlier, these are the figures we won through the journey awaits. And might as well show Fozzie too. Everyone loves Fozzie Bear.
Who wouldn't want a Kobe Bryant minifigure? I'm not a big
Well,
sports fan, but I would want
yeah, but
that.
it's
They're,
almost anything
oh,
that you wouldn't
anything.
mind.
I
The
know.
faces are so detailed.
I love them. They're just unbelievably cute. Cutest things. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, see, Meg, last couple weeks I forget to put the picture up, and Meg and
Ooh, I
and
can't
Bill
tell
J
what
have
that
reminded
is.
me.
Let me put my
Okay,
glasses
I'll
on.
read you what this is.
Hmm.
I'm not sure. You think to be an easy way to cut that out, but unless you put the actual site in there, and they always change it,
To cut what
doesn't
out?
work. These sites, these bad sites.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Okay, they wiped it out again.
Meg, thank you.
Okay, so this
That's
one,
why she's so marvelous.
that's right. The cute, kind of sad.
Oh,
109 live animals found in woman's luggage in a
what?
huge airport. Wildlife tracking bus busted 2 women who had been arrested in Thailand for allegedly attempting to smuggle at least 109 live animals in their luggage, including
Oh,
porcupines, armadillos, turtles, chameleons, and
oh,
snakes, as they tried to board the plane to India. I don't know how
oh
they could
my
feel they wouldn't get
God.
caught.
How could they
The
even?
incident occurred on Monday at Bangkok's airport as the 2 Indian women tried to make their way through airport security when officials spotted a couple of suspicious items in their suitcases following a routine X-ray inspection. Upon further investigation, authorities discovered a total number of 109 animals, including 2 white porcupines, 2
Oh,
armadillos, 35 turtles, 50 chameleons, and 20 snakes. The 2
what?
women were arrested, taken into custody, and charged. Wildlife trafficking through India's airports is the 4th largest illegal trade worldwide after arms, drugs, and human
You're
trafficking.
kidding. Wow. And were the animals okay? Did
Yeah,
any of them
the
survive?
animals are fine. That's a porcupine, a white porcupine
Wow, I
right
was
there.
wondering what that was. I couldn't tell. Wow.
I mean, I don't know how. That's a container they were in, right?
Yeah,
How the
can
heck?
you blow that up a little more?
That's just
Oh,
tail.
wow.
I don't know how they cannot figure they're going to get caught with something like that. And this is an armadillo.
Oh, well, he's so cute. He looks like a baby.
Well, they're all babies.
They're all
They're bringing
babies.
through. But look at the containers around. I don't know why they don't think they'd be caught. Let's see.
Well, I'm glad the animals are safe, and I hope they get
Yep.
returned to their proper place.
Thanks for coming in, Najuma.
Hi, Najuma.
Okay. So those are really cute. Hopefully they find a zoo or someplace that they
Yeah.
can take care of them. Okay. Chaos at you all knew this was probably happening. We all figured this would be a miserable weekend to travel, right?
Oh,
So
of
chaos
course.
at U.S. airports as airlines canceled thousands of flights again,
Yeah.
right? Millions of travelers packed into airports over the holiday weekend, and many were met with chaos as thousands of flights were delayed or canceled. The Transportation Security Administration estimates it screened more than 6 million people Friday through Sunday, a number close to pre-pandemic levels.
Wow.
Close to 2.5 million passengers were screened on Friday alone, making it the busiest day at U.S. airports since the start of the pandemic. This is in the middle of growing demand, staff shortages, and high gas prices, a combination that led to headaches for hundreds of thousands of travelers. Nearly 17,000 flights were delayed, and more than 1,400 were canceled over the weekend. It's just not right. I don't think they have some indication with this stuff in advance, you would think.
Yeah.
We all knew, right? So
Right.
you think the airlines would be a little more prepared.
Yeah.
According to the flight tracking website FlightAware, This year, more flights have been delayed compared to any other year in the past decade. Staffing shortage is one of the biggest factors at play, specifically pilots. Just last Thursday, Delta pilots held protests across the country to demand higher pay and better work conditions. The mayhem at airports may be why 42 million Americans opted to bypass airports entirely this holiday and hit the road instead, despite near record high gas
I was
prices.
just gonna say, yeah,
That's what Cons eventually did so that we could make it.
that's what?
This is one guy blew off his plane, and he drove 9 hours to Toronto after his flight was canceled.
Wow.
But I mean, you
It
get
doesn't
people
make it.
waiting for weddings.
I know, I
We
was
still
just gonna
haven't
say
booked our
that,
flight
yeah.
for October, and I'm hoping
Right.
things lighten up because it
Right.
is off season, right?
Yeah, I mean, son's getting married, and there is 2 groomsmen that are flying in.
The day before,
Yeah,
which
the
is
day
tough.
before.
Yeah. Let me see here. Yeah, it's chaos worldwide at the airports. Tommy's right.
Yeah.
I'm going to test a flight. You got to be nervous because you get everything planned right, and then it could be the last minute. That's when we were talking to Billy earlier today, and I just didn't know if he was something was gonna happen where he was gonna get delayed. I'm surprised he had no issues
No,
coming in
that's good that he
from
didn't.
Florida
Yeah.
to New Hampshire.
Yeah.
Meg says she's nervous about her flight to New Orleans. That's in just under a month now, Meg. She's sailing out of there for a cruise.
Oh, that's nice, Meg. Hope everything goes well.
Texas and New Orleans are the two ports we want to sail out of one of these
I would love
days.
to sail out of New Orleans.
You're absolutely right. See, like I'd much rather cruise than fly.
Yeah, I would much rather cruise than fly. Unfortunately, we have to fly to cruise.
Well, we signed up. We never fly. We do the ports. Even we consider Port Canaveral and Tampa driving distance for us if we had to do it. But we were flying everything out of taking all our cruises out of Boston and New York and New Jersey.
Yeah.
We signed up for this group cruise. That'd be close to 2 years ago now.
Yeah, I can't believe
ends
it's
up
already
being
here.
after Miami, and so now, of course, we're nervous with the flights down to Miami.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Tommy says that SAS pilots went on strike yesterday, which triggered SAS filing for bankruptcy.
Really?
Huh. Now, refuelers at Heathrow are going on strike in a couple of weeks. This is crazy. Wow. So it's not even the shortages; it's just people protesting. They know they got people over a barrel now, right? So,
of course they do.
24 days, Meg Lees.
24 days. Wow, that's gonna go by fast. Wow.
All right, Mr. Blaine, we were on hold. We were just talking about your cat the last half hour.
It's the cutest cat.
That's right.
Oh.
Hey, Diz Our Dreams, thanks for coming in.
Dreams.
Yeah. Meg has been single-handedly wiping out a horde of bad troll people.
Meg.
Hellos, okay.
Jeez, she's got her work cut out for her today, huh?
Okay. Brain break answer. What is this movie? Okay, let me go back. Why throw your... Okay. Tommy, Meg. So Meg, even while killing trolls, was able to answer the question.
She can multitask.
Albino hedgehog, yeah.
Wow, I've never seen one. I didn't. That's interesting.
Tommy and I saw Meg's. I think I got anyone else? And Blaine. Okay, that is correct. The movie is Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Ah.
Did you know that? I should have asked you to guess that first.
I knew it was something with an ark, but I couldn't remember.
And our final brain break. Look at it, memorize it. I think it's the toughest, and we'll give the answer after we do our last news report. Oh, you know they didn't do dun. Keep on forgetting Smiley's heads. See if I can get it in there before anyone. Okay, I did get it in there in time. Okay, so our last one is our updates from the Florida theme parks, which we do as our last report each week. These are shorties on stuff that's happening in Florida, since most of us visit Florida at least some point, right, in our lives. First one, Disney confirmed this week that the new Tiana Bayou Adventure, which is replacing Splash Mountain, will open at both Disney's Magic Kingdom and Disneyland Park in late 2024. No announcement has been made about when Splash Mountain will close for good, but given the timetable, it seems likely that the ride will shutter before the end of the year. The new ride will take place after the final kiss as Naveen and Louis, pronounced it right, join Tiana on her new adventure, hosting a one-of-a-kind Mardi Gras celebration where
Okay, is
everyone
Tiana
is
the
welcome.
princess?
Tiana's the princess, I
Because
can tell
it's
you
called
that.
The Princess and the Frog. So Tiana is the princess.
Right, and that's, I assume that's her.
Okay.
And that's probably the love interest.
Okay.
With this
I'm gonna see that
theming,
movie.
I wonder if they sat down and looked at what theme it would match up, because a lot of theming in Splash Mountain that they're going to be able to reuse for
Oh
the
yeah,
Mardi
yeah.
Gras, you know. So that is coming up. You guys in favor of this switch? Or should it stay the same?
I want to see the movie, so I'll know if I'm in favor or not.
I know we really should see that one of these
Really?
times. We've made news
I mean,
reports
we've
several
seen-
times. We still haven't seen the movie yet.
We've been on Splash Mountain ride many, many times, and we've always enjoyed it.
Right.
I don't know if I'll enjoy the new change unless I see the movie. You know, maybe I'll really like the movie, and I'll say, hey, change is good.
Actually, you want to give your fact here?
All right, I have three more. You want me to do
I
all
give
three?
two of them.
Okay. So in 2009, James May in Surrey, Great Britain, created the first full-size Lego house with 3.3 million bricks. It included a working toilet, a shower, and a bed, which were all made out of Lego bricks.
For anyone just popping in, we given Lego facts.
Yeah. So I saw a show one time, and someone made a Lego cuckoo clock. I mean, grandfather clock.
Yeah.
I thought it was really cool. It was quite large, of course, a grandfather clock all made out of Lego.
Well, look at the dragon
this
that's right down
guy-
at Disney
Right.
Springs.
But this guy, he's got a whole house, a full-size Lego house. That would
Read the
be
next one.
super to see. Most Lego pieces are made of ABS plastic, which means they will never decompose. The first Lego pieces made from plant-based plastic sourced from sugarcane went on sale in 2018.
So you can save the last two for after this.
All right.
Okay, second thing from the parks. July may have just gotten underway, but Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party already has its first sellout night as tickets are no
Really?
longer available for Halloween night edition
Aw.
of this upcharge event. Tickets are still available for all other nights, and prices range from $109 to $199 per guest. Has anyone ever been to this, and is it worth it? Always wanted to go. Let's see.
Well, it seems popular if it's sold out.
That's funny. Let's see who said that already. Yeah. Trying to find it. One of them said something. Did I miss it? Oh, Megan says, I would not like to clean a Lego toilet. Can you imagine that?
Yeah, all those little nooks and crannies, huh? That's funny.
Interesting. Okay. This is a dream says, I don't think it fits in Frontierland. Disneyland, yes, but not Disney World. That's a good point.
Oh,
That's a good point. Let's see. Other people agreeing with his dreams point. Okay. All right. So the next one, little troll discussion there, and the next one, Nance, is
aw.
this is Venice. I thought. We were down there. Remember we saw
Yeah, we saw it,
the
yeah.
bird and different.
Yeah.
Okay, beginning July 5th, Walt Disney's annual pass holders will be able to snag a new free magnet at Disney Springs featuring the orange bird. To get this new free, any of you pass holders, I know there are some of you in here, all you need to get it is to sign up on the virtual queue on the My Disney Experience app.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind one of those.
No, I wouldn't either.
Then we have a personal attachment to this because we took our daughter this. How old was she when she went to the barber shop there?
I think she was 12 or
Yeah.
13. I'm not sure.
What a cute and it wasn't overly expensive.
No,
either.
she
What a
enjoyed
great
it.
thing.
Yeah, we have a short on that.
The Hobony, yeah, we do have a short somewhere on if you ever want to see it.
And her
Experience.
hairdresser's name was Penny, and she was wonderful. I just remember that.
The Harmony Barbershop on Main Street, USA is reopening later this month on July 31st. In preparation for this location, it's the first time they've opened now in 2 years. They've been closed. I didn't
Wow,
realize it was that
yeah,
long.
2 years.
Disney has updated its official website with the following starting prices confirmed for the returning location. Kids haircut $20, adult haircuts $21. My first haircut package, including commemorative Mickey ears and certificate, $28.
Oh, that's not bad either. That's
Well,
sweet.
ours was we get the package, but we basically put the glitter in the hair.
Yeah,
remember?
yeah, she liked that. So you know they had their hair cut when they have the glitter in their hair.
Right.
Yeah, she might have been 12. Yeah.
Trying to scroll here to keep on losing it. Okay, discussion on troll etiquette. I guess they had a ton last night at MGM's live trolls.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know where they're coming from.
Wow.
So Tommy says, same troll running the program for sure, triggering 3 comments, then changing usernames. Wonder if comments for subs only will keep out. That's interesting. Oh, it's back again. Look at that.
Do you want me to read my last 2 while you're doing that?
No, that's all right. I'm going to move on to this one. Yeah, they were talking about these trolls. I guess that are going rampant this week.
Wow.
Okay, so this is the Disney's Hollywood Studios will finally be reopening Star Wars Launch Bay attraction on July 17th, and now it looks like guests who purchase the Genie Plus $15 service will be able to skip the line to get into the attraction, as well as for individuals meet and greets with Darth Vader and Chewbacca inside, making it a total of 3 new Lightning Lane additions for Disney's Hollywood Studios park. Well, I guess that's good if you have that thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 2 more here, Nance. SeaWorld Orlando has announced the first house of the year for its returning Hollow Scream event will be Captain's Revenge. Drowned in Darkness, which is reimagined version of last year's Captain's Revenge house. You can check out a preview of last year's house above. Well, we don't have that video, but you can check out the video. A new pirate-themed scare zone called Cutthroat Cove was announced for this year's event. And the last park one is Legoland.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I'm not sure if our friend Dave from Fisher Fun Ventures still works there. But
Oh, yeah, Dave
he
from
used to
Fisher
work there.
Fun Ventures. Yeah, he worked there, and I don't know if he still does, but yeah.
Legoland Florida has announced that it will open its new Pirate River Quest boat ride later in the year on November 2nd. The family boat ride will include scenes with Lego's Calico Jade pirate character, plus plenty of action scenes with other pirate characters, as well as monkeys, flamingos, and even a kraken dance.
Wow. Now the boat looks like it's made of Legos.
It is. It's Legoland.
That's really cool.
All right. So this is the final. Okay. I have to read these things here. People are giving advice on these trolls. Okay. All right. So Blaine looks like a part of it.
All right, Blaine.
You know who got the first right on the nose. Okay, so Meg got it, and Disney Our Dream got it.
Yay.
Once in My Life.
Once in my life. Yeah. For once in my life. It's their song. Do, 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 do.
Once in my life.
Yep.
Well, it's four, technically 4 ones in my life. 4 ones in my life,
For
yeah.
once in my
So that
life.
says, and our little trolley friends are back. Whack a troll again. I don't think it fits. Okay, he did talked about that. Wait a minute. Okay, these are repeats. Okay, the troll came back again. And since they use nothing but emojis, it's hard to block the words, but they can have a sticker saying on spamming now. I'll have to look at that. There's a dreams said to keep them from coming back, find them in your hidden users section, then add the pieces of the username to the restricted. Okay, I'll try that out, guys. Thanks for that advice. Oh, that's an interesting one. Travel words have other chat. Maybe put naked words not allowed. Hopefully that wouldn't knock out people we like, though. You could, but yeah, that's a good idea. Just to come up with some names. I look at maybe names that are similar, right? Okay, so that is right. Once in my life. For once in my life. 4 once in my life. And Nancy, read your last two things.
Okay, so the most expensive Lego minifigure is the 14-karat gold Star Wars 30th anniversary C3PO. I would like that one, which is said to be worth at least $200. Lego made only 2 of these special characters. I would like this one. I'm not a big Star Wars fan, but I would like this. I love C3PO. Okay, number 3 is Alfred Molina, who plays Doc Ock in Spider-Man 2, is one of the only 2 actors to become a Lego minifigure twice. His other minifigure is Stadapo in the
Indiana Jones series.
Okay.
Whatever character that
Yeah,
is.
I don't know that character. You watched a lot of Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I don't remember the character though, for
don't.
some reason. I'd like to throw this up real quick, just as a thank you to our mods before we say goodbye. Our son's getting married this weekend, so we will not have a live Sunday, but we will be back next Wednesday at 2. Let's throw that up there. Okay. Larry, just saw you come in. Thank you for coming
Larry.
in. And a big thanks, especially today on stuff like this, to all our mods from us.
Yes, thank
for
you
keeping
guys. You do a
those
remarkable
bad
job
trolleys out of here.
keeping our trolls at bay.
Let me see a couple of this little advice from here. Like Lane says, naked, I got Tinder. Okay, that's word. All right, that's good to know. I'll have to go back through this chat after and pull some of this stuff out.
Yeah.
But we are heading out as soon as this is over. We're heading up to Manchester, New Hampshire. As I said, we have a mini meetup with the astute tourists and Captain Billy j&ntravels. So thank you very much, everyone, for coming in. Thanks again
We
for our
appreciate
moderators for
all
keeping
your
the bad guys
support.
out.
Thank you so much.
And have a good week, right?
Stay young, have fun, as always.
Bye-bye, everyone.